We are going to talk of a very interesting problem, how order means energy, how entropy is progressing towards disorder and order is progressing towards order. We have three equations, the same, all of them are equal except for the constants, the Boltzmann constants in the entropy equations. The entropy equations try to find out how many possible states there are and say that most of those possible states are in disorder. While Shannon's information equation was designed for information theory for transmitting information between channels, computers, phones, etc. In Shannon's information, you try to measure the amount of order, the amount of information that is transmitted from one place to another. Just see those fantastic molecules, chlorophyll and ADN, order and order, big order. Those are the molecules of life. Incredibly order, like tissue, an arm, a city, our closet. All of them with extreme order and involving a lot of work. Boltzmann, together with Maxwell, were the two mathematical and physicist geniuses of the 19th century. Remember about Maxwell Demon speaking also about entropy. Look at my video on that thing. Okay. Boltzmann develops an equation, a Boltzmann's equation, which is the basis of all these mathematical things, stating that there are so many possibilities of an arrangement, so many possibilities of arranging various particles, that most of the arrangements will be disorder. Disorder is going to be the biggest possibility. Why? Because entropy tends to the maximum disorder. However, in that moment, he was not aware of relativity, quantum physics, um, computers, uh, Russell's theorem, ADN, etc. I am sure that if he had known all this, he would have modified a little bit his equation. Take a beautiful and very simple molecule, sugar. When you burn sugar, you create heat and you produce CO2 and H2O. On the opposite, on sugar synthesis on plants, order is created. From CO2, H2O, and ultraviolet radiation, you create a sugar molecule. Not only order, but also containing energy. Order and energy, energy and order. Burning sugar releases energy. Entropy, as expressed, as defined by many physicists, says that entropy in the universe tends to a maximum. Entropy exists only in closed or isolated systems. Our nearest example, the Earth, is a very open system. So whatever we know about entropy in reality, about practical experiences is in Earth, and Earth is an open system. It's receiving energy, receiving heat, losing heat, etc. While others, like me, say that it is in an isolated system, entropy tends to a maximum. But is there an isolated system in the universe? Or is the universe, even in the universe, an isolated system? In either case, an ordered molecule contains energy. Another molecule needs energy to be produced, but encompasses and contains that energy. Like we can see here from a very disordered system, we have ADN, and from ADN we have many products made by human beings. In one sense, we make order, in the other way, we make entropy, we make disorder. So we have to consider to include G delta order in the first law, in the conservation of energy. Order is a form of energy that is conserved within molecules, within bodies, within cities, etc. And of course, to remember to Einstein's equations that E equals mc squared, which means that in other words, this could be matter also. Certainly know that Earth and some other planets are open systems, continuously receiving and reflecting energy. Open systems. Stars are open systems. Black holes, we can see them. So to consider the universe as a closed system is a Russell paradox mistake. The universe is a set of planets, galaxies, but the universe is not a member of that set. So ideas like entropy information do not apply. Actually, at least on Earth, Boltzmann's so much beautiful theory is only a reference. It's not applicable to any real system on Earth. And if it is applicable to no system on Earth, I think it's a little bit dangerous to consider it a law for the universe. Big Bang, big disorder, an explosion. Imagine what was that explosion. That explosion meant disorder. Today at the universe. The universe is very ordered, very similar to order with simple rules on a Wolfram diagram. Okay? Just one simple thing. The use of petroleum is not ecological, not only because the CO2 level rises and we get global heating. It's also because we are consuming a product derived from the sun. One very special case is petroleum, oil. Oil, petroleum were produced billions of years ago from basic elements. A forest was formed, just like today trees and forests are formed. But just be aware that burning petroleum, we are destroying order. Ecology is not the rational use of petroleum, but it is a style of life, increasing the ordering mechanism. Burn one barrel and plant another. That is real ecology.